Hi, my name is Ishan. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, I'd like to start by saying what an honour it is to be giving a speech at Ben and Laura's wedding. He did me the favour 5 years ago, and so here we are today. We gather here not only to celebrate the union of Laura and Ben, but also to celebrate the incredible journey that has brought all of us here together. Now, I've known Ben for quite some time, and I can't help reflect on the fact it's been almost over a decade. We started our medical journey, wide-eyed, wanting to save lives. Then unfortunately you work in the NHS and it's underfunded and it just squeezes all the blood out of you, but we try nonetheless, and that's a talk for another day. Let me tell you instead about Ben. When I think of him, the word that immediately comes to mind is gentleman. But not any gentleman, he's a distinguished gentleman. You can go and Google it, that's what it is. It truly is.
Woo!
Ben carries himself with a grace and elegance that's truly remarkable. He's the kind of person who makes everyone around him feel valued and respected. One such example of that which really demonstrates the point is this location of where he's actually getting married. I got married here 5 years ago to my beautiful wife over there. And about a year ago on a random Tuesday afternoon, I get a call from Ben and he says, "Sean, I found a wedding venue. It happens to be Northbrook Park, but you got married. What do you think?" Almost asking for my permission. I mean, I don't really think if I said no, it would have made a difference. But I, of course, gave him my blessing. I encouraged it. I thought, fantastic, why not? Please do get married there. Yeah, but that's the thing. So Ben is, he's a cut above the rest. He's a true man, a true gentleman. He had the decency to ask, and I think that sort of behaviour is kind of died in this age. So a round of applause for Ben. Now, here's something that many of you may already know. Ben and I share a love for something that's truly close to our heart. Chunky chicken in Stoke. We spent countless late nights bonding over spicy chicken wings, peri-peri chicken and pizza. And let me tell you folks, if Ben approaches his marriage with even half the passion he has for those chicken wings, Laura is in for an extraordinary journey.
Woo!
One last story I want to tell, which my wife has told me not to, but I'm going to do it anyway. And this is just to kind of demonstrate the sort of character Ben is and has. We were in our third year. We planned a holiday to Rotterdam, a little road trip. But we planned it the day after results. And unfortunately, Ben just missed out by a whisker. He just, he had to do the summer resits. And so, our party of four, we were all thinking, oh God, what's going to happen? Is it going to go ahead? Is it not? I don't know. And we gave Ben a moment or two to think about it. He went, he composed himself, and he said, listen, the show must go on. And so, we all went, we had a fantastic time, and it was it was a great time. But the point that really, demonstrates the sort of character he is, he was able to kind of draw a line in the sand, move on, and I can tell you that attribute will serve you very, very well in married life, as I'm sure every married man will tell you in the room. So, as we raise our glasses today, let's not only toast to the love between Ben and Laura, but also to the enduring friendships we all share. May your love be as strong as the bond between friends, and may your journey together be as epic as the chicken from Chunky's. To Ben and Laura, may your love continue to grow, your adventures never cease, and your marriage be filled with joy, laughter, and happiness.
Woo! Raise the glass. Raise the glass.
Thank you so much, Zishan. That was amazing. Give it another round of applause for Zishan. Another smut-free talk from the groomsmen. It's amazing. As he said, Ben is definitely a distinguished gentleman, to the point where he even said that there was no strippers on the stag. I won't mention his stripper, but I will confirm he was a very nice guy. But what I will say is that on that point, Ben definitely is a really, really great guy. So on that point, when you weren't able to go to Rotterdam, we had a similar mishap, didn't we? So myself, Danny over there, same period. One exam ruined an entire summer. We were supposed to go on a trip to India, for a couple of months in Nepal. I remember getting that phone call from Ben saying, Des, I'm going to go to India. I'm going to go to India. Do you want to come along? I was like, yeah, do you know what? I'll come to India with you. Never been before. And then about a week before we were supposed to go, Des, I failed an exam. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. I was like, okay then, well, do we still go? And you're like, yeah, might as well still go. So, bearing in mind, the person that was supposed to be going with, Danny over there, I had never met this guy in my life. And then ended up having to travel with him for the past 2 months. And it was one of the best trips I ever had. So, thank you for that, Ben.